Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the daily read for all signs for Thursday, the 4th of June 2020. I hope you're doing well. So, if you'd like a private reading with me, you can book one in right there. I'll pop a link up there. My readings, I get all of my readings out within 24 hours of you booking them. They're 3 pages long, the basic version. You can double it for less than double the money. And you can also add a half price energy healing onto it as well. Bargain. So you've got options when you book in for a reading with me. It's a private reading. I connect in with your higher self to do it. But you can choose between general, love, work, money, and health, or any combination of those. Just be aware that if you're getting the 3 page version of it, you might just want to choose one or two of those, maybe three max, rather than all five, because it tends to be very short. Not a lot of information in each if you choose all five, or double the length of them. Make it a longer reading. So let's see, what are the energies for everybody today? Thursday, the 4th. Ooh, this is about expectations, releasing guilt about your transformation. When your transformation isn't in line with your expectations, but transformation is happening. You know, when you think you're headed towards something, say you want business success, and then you end up healing some part of yourself, some emotional part of yourself, and you feel much better for it. A part of you might feel bad that you're not getting what you want, what you're focused on, but you feel really good because you just healed this emotional thing in yourself. So release guilt for the transformation not being on your time frame or your agenda. Surrender your agenda. Your higher self knows what's best for you. And often, like the example of healing something inside of yourself, something emotional inside of yourself, often that is what's blocking you from the business stuff or whatever it is, or the relationship stuff that you've been trying to manifest. So there's always method to your higher self's madness, you know. It knows what needs to change in your energy, and it's all about energy. And so there could be something personal that's blocking your business stuff. It could be something in business that's blocking your personal life, because you're a whole being, and your whole outlook and your predominant energy affects everything in your life. And so this is about releasing guilt about the transformation that you're having. This, you might feel a bit self-indulgent, right? So I did, when my life was all about my healing, because I had so much to heal in myself. Oh my God, I had so much. I was anxious all the time, drinking too much because of my anxiety. I was scared of everybody. That was what was behind it, because of the abuse that I'd suffered as a kid and as an adult as a result of it as well. I was a mess. I was a mess, a total mess looking back. And I had to be self-indulgent and focus on myself and my healing. I had to do it. And looking back, of course, it was really important, and I had to do that. And I couldn't be there for other people when I was going through that. I was running my business at the same time. But, people in my personal life tended to take a back seat, and they had to, because I had so much healing. I didn't have anything to give them. I was an empty vessel. I was messed up. And so, in the same way, you might be feeling like you're self-indulgent. The transformation that you're going through is a bit self-indulgent, but it's not. It's really important. What is self-indulgence anyway? Our lives are for us. Our lives are for us, not for anyone else. Nobody was born here as a servant to everyone else. Nobody. Not even women. None of us were born as servants to everyone else. We're all here to have our own lives and our individual right, and we've all got a right to those lives. So it is about you. And so it's not self-indulgent to focus on yourself and focus on your life and do the transformations for you. So I'm getting this feeling that whoever's watching this, it's like you're feeling bad about yourself, you want to move forward, say in work or money, and you keep on having to heal yourself and personal stuff or relationship stuff. It's like, don't feel bad about it. It's all part of the journey. And it's your life anyway. It's all about you anyway. It's about you feeling better. And so your transformations that you've had have made you feel better. Perfect. Because your life isn't about money or your work. It's about you. It's about you. And for some of you, that's about other people too. You want to focus on other people and help other people. But it's all about you right now. Well, that's okay. That's where your transformation is. That's where your transformation is right now. Because look at this. Lessons and challenges for today. It's about surrendering the passion. This is like your work. You're wanting to do your work. You're wanting to work toward your passion. And your higher self keeps on pulling you toward personal stuff. And you're like, no, I want to work towards my passion. I want to be doing stuff for other people. As I said, that servant thing again. You're not a servant, your life is for you. So surrender that. You don't have to be doing for other people all the time. You don't have to be working towards something. You're not here to make money or do stuff for other people. You're here to live your life, for you to expand and grow as a human being, as a creative spirit. You're here for your evolution and your development and to experience things in your life. It's all about you. It's always been all about you. So if you think that you're here to help everyone else, you were born on this planet to be a healer to help everyone else, and it's all about everyone else, and you just came to heal them. You're fooling yourself. It's not true. You came here for you and your evolution. It always used to make me laugh that when I lived in Byron Bay in Australia, people would show up there. I'm here to heal everyone. It's like, oh, enjoy your healing then. I'm like, no, I'm not here to heal myself. I'm here to heal everyone else. It's like, yeah, right. That's why I call my business Be Healing, because it's all about healing ourselves. I wouldn't possibly be able to help anyone else unless I've done it for myself. And I did it for myself all along the way and helped people with it along the way too. And so it's not all about helping other people though. You can do it along the way, but it's not all of you're not here for everybody else's sake. You're here for your sake. So release guilt about that. What should our focus be on for our highest good? On getting what we want and feeling joyful about it. So this is about the feeling. Our focus should be on the feeling of getting what we want. How are you going to feel when you get what you want? Yeah? How are you going to feel when you get what you want? How will it make you feel? Preempt it. How is it going to make you feel? Imagine it. Imagine getting what you want. Make you feel joy? Actually feel it though, because you attract towards you what your predominant vibration is. And so if you're spending time daydreaming today, imagining getting what you want and feeling that joy from it, that's going to pull towards you what you want. Really, our predominant emotion is a massive part of the law of attraction. So if you're predominantly feeling disappointed, guess what you're going to manifest? Things that disappoint you. If you're predominantly feeling joyful, guess what you're going to manifest? Things to delight you. It really is that simple. So what is your predominant feeling? You let me know in the comments. Be honest with yourself. What's your predominant feeling? For many years, mine was disappointment. I'll be honest with you. I had a bit of resentment thrown in. I had disappointment and it was quite disappointing to find out that disappointment was my predominant vibration, my predominant emotion. No, it wasn't disappointing. It was challenging when I realized, I'm like, oh my God, I'm feeling disappointment all the time. No wonder I'm not getting what I want. And you don't get what you want when you're feeling disappointment. You don't get what you want when you're feeling angry. You don't get what you want unless you're feeling really happy. And so do whatever makes you feel happy. Focus on getting what you want. That's going to make you feel happy. Any more guidance for today? Oh, I'm hungry. To go and make my breakfast. More guidance for today is make love and touch. Doing what you love. Touch of what you love. So you know how I was saying you might feel guilty because you're not following your passion, you're not doing for other people, you're not like making money or doing for other people, doing something big for other people. This is saying you can do just a little bit of what you love. Just a touch for somebody. It's going to make you feel great. You know, we can put so much pressure on ourselves to do big things in the world. But it's those little things that mean the most, isn't it? Touching someone's life, just one person. You don't need to like write a book that's going to sell 1 million copies and change 1 million people's lives. Chances are you're going to have a bigger impact by just talking to one person. And so let that be enough. It's like if you let this be enough, then it's going to grow from there. You're going to be able to do it to 1 and then 2 and then 4 and then 8, you know? But if you're expecting too much of yourself from the get-go, you're kind of tripping yourself up. It's like binding your legs, you're tripping yourself up. Let the little things be enough. Let your passion for helping people or whatever it is, let it be enough that you're just like doing a touch of it, doing a touch of what you love with one person. Why not? It brings you joy. So set the bar up a little bit lower. Maybe this is what that guilt's about with your transformation. You're setting the bar too high for yourself, expecting way too much of yourself. And you don't need to. You really don't need to. Love yourself a bit more. Go easy on yourself. There you go. If you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? Love to hear from you, especially about that your predominant feelings. It's a good thing to share. It's a good thing to realize as well. Share it with each other. Mm. Predominantly at the moment, I've been pretty emotional lately, but it's heading toward joy. You know the emotion when you head toward joy. Oh, it's like relief, and oh, I've got also all kinds of emotional stuff going on within me at the moment. What's yours? I'd love to hear from you. Um, Come join me in Psychic Cafe, so 8 a.m. every morning, well, almost every morning. I go deeper into the daily read live here on YouTube, and then I do free mini readings for everyone that shows up. So show up sometime. I'd love to see you. 8 a.m. Bangkok time, whatever that is in your time zone. Come along to YouTube. And so if you click subscribe and that little bell thing, I think it notifies you when I'm on live. So make it a bit easier on yourself. Have an awesome day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.